physicians come to see me because I'm a Black woman. And I think you don't realize how few Black women there are in medicine. We make up about 2%, if not less than that. And people want, especially now, they want to go to people who can understand where they're coming from and have a conversation and build a relationship. And I think, in everything that we do, that's a part of what it is. And I think the great thing about what I think Howard did for me and in all of these relationships is I feel like I can do anything. Like I've never been put in a situation where the color of my skin or me being a woman has necessarily impacted my ability to go out and do something great. Because I see people doing it all the time. So, in medical school, there's more women than men. So you come out saying, well, I know a whole bunch of Black women physicians. I know a whole bunch of Black physicians in general, because you see it done. And so, like, when I see Cora out there and her drum set is amazing, I'm like, I know she can do that because that's what Howard puts in us. That's what we come from. And especially in the band program, like, I think people now, how are we gonna talk a little trash and we're a little arrogant, because I'ma always feel like we the best band in the land, and it's showtime. It's the musicality, it's the teamwork, all of those things in that. When we walk out on the field, it's a certain energy. The one thing I will never forget about being in the band was my very first show. I had never flew on a plane before. I flew down to Jackson, Mississippi to play Jackson State, and when they say, drum major, please take the field. Like, the energy and the adrenaline you get to go out and do that is the same energy I feel every day to go see my patients. And I think I know I can do all of these things because I already did them. I already was a leader. I already was doing community service. I already was building relationships in this sphere, in this safe space. And I don't feel like I could, I don't feel like there's a failure for me. Everything is just an obstacle because I've already done it in other realms. And that's because of the band, because of Howard, because of Tau Beta Sigma, and because of the opportunity that I was given. So, because my life could have been a lot different, and listening to Cora's story about her mom, being a parent at 15, like, my mom was pivotal in make sure that I continued to go to school and that I had the opportunity to have an education, and did well enough to get a full scholarship. And then she kept my daughter for me while I was in undergrad. And that gift of education is part of the reason I'm here. And that gift of sisterhood, and somebody looking out for you. And I hope that I will continue to be that for Cora, because I know that you don't have your mom there for that, and that we can build that sister and that support of you, and that that you haven't been able to get. That's what we're here for. That should be our main goal, is uplifting and just making sure you feel loved and special, because you are.
Thank you. I feel that. I do feel that. I feel that presence. I feel that support. I feel that safety. I feel safe. I feel that. Howard is powerful. It is rightfully known as the Mecca, rightfully so. Beyond graduation, the life relationships, they're invaluable. And I know people that go to other universities, distinguished universities, but they don't necessarily speak of the family dynamic, the no matter whatness, no matter what time, no matter what it is type relationships that Howard yields. So I definitely feel that, Kathryn.